We're back! Yes, it's true. Your worst nightmares have come all too true. Because it's time now for HobbyLink Japan's Toy Tengoku. I'm Ardith.
And I'm Robin.
And thanks for joining us today.
Yeah.
We've had some neat stuff come out.
Yeah.
Since last we were here.
Yeah.
And so we've picked some of the best of the recent releases. And we're going to show them, take a quick look at them here.
Yeah.
Get started in a quick way with this look at Yoko and Buta. And this was a game prize item that's come out from Sega.
Buta's being very naughty.
He is. He's like pulling on her
top there.
Her top. I was trying to think of a way to call that. Would that be a bra? Would that be a bikini? So of course, being a game prize item, you're supposed to win it with a catcher like this, but you can save yourself a lot of hassle by just getting it here.
Buying it from us, yeah.
At HobbyLink Japan. So that is Yoko and Buta.
Yeah.
What have you got?
Well, one of the things we got here is Celty, Sturluson from Durarara. This is by Alter. I know this is a figure a lot of people have waited a long time for. This is the mysterious and very slightly creepy Celty. I love her motorcycle helmet with the fox ears on it. And she's got this stylish box that she comes in that has a lot of the, graphics on it that look, a lot like the strong graphic sense that was in the show.
And that's an awesome sculpt on the body, too. I mean, all the little wrinkles, the way the fabric, I guess it's a leather suit,
like
the way
a riding
that drapes
suit,
in there.
Yeah.
Wow.
They did a great, Alter always does really great work, so here's Celty.
Holy cow, what's this? What's this going on the back of the box?
Oh, yeah, well, here, there may be some people out there who don't know, but...
Spoiler!
Celty doesn't have a head.
She doesn't have a head. Oh dear.
She's a supernatural being, and she, if she takes the helmet off, there's just like a plume of smoke.
Wow.
So you can display her that way if you want.
Spoiler alert.
She said spoiler alert, so hey.
That's all you need. It qualifies.
There you go.
We gave the requisite spoiler alert. 1/8 scale.
I believe so,
and
yeah.
From
Alter.
Very
So that's
nice.
one other cool thing that's come out this month.
Oh, that's going to be tough to match. I don't know if I have anything that good, but this is awful good.
It's awful big, too.
It is. This is Ryomou
Shimei.
Ryomou Shimei. I don't watch much Ikitosen for some reason, so I'm not up on this, but this is Ryomou Shimei in a bunny girl outfit. Is that real cloth? Look at that.
Yes, it is.
Holy cow.
The
she has
stockings are real fabric.
Real fabric fishnets on.
Yeah.
This is real sizable. Is this like
It's one quarter scale. Yeah.
Wow.
She's a big girl, big bunny girl.
This is from Good Smile and Freeing.
She's heavy
pretty
too.
hefty. So is this a PVC then?
I believe it is.
Yeah, I don't think this is a polystone. And she has a handy box where you can see in on all sides. Is her outfit cloth? No.
No, her outfit is just molded on there.
Is her outfit removable? It looks
probably
like
not.
it.
Probably not. I don't think Good Smile does that.
Yeah, it's rated 15 and up, so I don't think it does. So real cloth fishnets, very nice.
Mm-hmm. A big, beautiful figure for your collection.
Recent arrival.
I have another big, beautiful figure here. And I know this is another one a lot of people have been waiting a long time for. It's Princess Shirahoshi from One Piece. The gigantic size mermaid. And she's so sweet, and she's kind of a crybaby. And you probably can't see through the packaging, so I'm going to turn it a little bit. She even comes with a little teeny tiny in-scale Luffy that she can hold in her hand. And this is a beautiful figure. It's very, like all of the MegaHouse's Portrait of Pirate figures, it's really detailed, and the paint job is really, really nice. There's some nice use of metallic paint, and nice use of like some translucent material in her hair, and the drape that flows behind her. This is a really, really neat figure. And she's got this really cool base, too, that has like some flowers on it. It's like a piece of coral that she's sitting on. I know a lot of people have been waiting a long time for this, and she's really, really beautiful.
That is a fantastic figure.
Love to see
This
that.
is in the Portraits of Pirates series from MegaHouse.
Another big, hefty, heavy figure. Perfect for your collection.
Wow, they get more and more spectacular.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
But we have one more really spectacular thing to show off, don't we?
And here it comes. It is Saber, and the Saber motored
Cuirassier?
Thank you.
I think that's how it's pronounced. Saber on her awesome, badass, armored motorbike from Fate Zero. And this thing looks like it's going like 1,000,000 miles an hour just sitting still.
1/8 scale, so it's nice and
Hefty.
nice size to it.
Really great sense of motion in this figure. I mean, if you get a chance to look at some of the pictures of it that you might be able to find online, it's just incredible.
Yeah, her hair is moving,
And she's kind of bracing her back foot like she's sort of kind of coming to a stop after going around a corner.
wow.
And I understand there actually is a life-size version of this bike in existence.
Wow.
I don't know if it's street legal, but man, how cool would that be?
It looks really neat, both the figure and the bike.
Yeah, yeah. One more awesome figure from Good Smile. So those are some of the amazing things that have come out at the end of the month.
Wow. Well, also this month we have had a couple arrivals in a category we don't often see. We don't often see. Language is a challenge today. And those are dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs.
We've had some neat recent dinosaur releases. So now let's segue.
Hey.
That's a segue. We're going to segue into the dinosaur-themed part of our show.
Yay!
Wow.
It's a dinosaur and it's huge.
That's right. We must stand in the presence of a Stegosaurus.
Absolutely.
And her tiny, delicate young.
Aww.
This is a really, really neat polystone figure. Polystone or polyresin? Well,
One or the other.
yeah. Super high quality. They say it's museum quality from Sideshow Collectibles. This is a limited edition.
Numbered.
They're each individually numbered, and we were able to acquire some.
Yeah.
And we have them. You can purchase them now from HobbyLink
yeah.
Japan. And this is in their Dinosauria line. And this is this Stegosaurus Maquette. Stegosaurus along with the baby Stegosaurus on a really beautiful base. And if you love dinosaurs,
You're going to love this.
Oh, man.
We saw this and we just kind of went, look at the baby. Oh my God, it's so cute.
yeah.
And it just, you know, when I was a little kid, dinosaur toys were like cheap, cruddy looking molded plastic things.
I remember my 25-cent
Yeah.
plastic Stegosaurus from Ben Franklin.
Yeah, this is like 1,000,000 years away from that. Look at how gorgeous this is.
Yeah.
Look at the detail and look at the scales on her back. I mean,
Yeah.
and it's amazing. Like
Coming from Sideshow, you know the paint
Yeah.
quality is going to be just
yeah,
fabulous. You
yeah,
know,
they
in
do
addition to the
amazing
sculpt.
stuff. Absolutely.
Oh,
And as
yeah.
you can see, it's quite large too. So this would be a showstopper if you're a dinosaur fan.
So this is for the ultimate dinosaur fan.
yes.
And so this is absolutely top of the line. And I'm hoping they're going to do others too in this line, this Dinosauria line. But so this is for, you know, absolute fans. But there are a range of dinosaurs that
absolutely.
we carry at HobbyLink Japan. And so we also had some others in that range come out recently. And there are some others that we also carry, and I thought we would show some examples.
Cool.
And so let's just herd this mama and baby off the desk. Now, Griffon Enterprises, who we're more familiar with for doing
Figures and stuff.
figures, like lady figures.
Yeah.
Like lady figures that everyone must have.
Yes.
Well, they recently brought out this dinosaur, and this is in their Life Model series, their Master Fossil Life Model series. This is the first entry, and this is T-Rex. And you see the box and go, wow, that's really nice. But when you open it,
Wow.
inside, he is every bit as nice as on the box.
Oh yeah.
This is just probably the nicest T-Rex I've ever seen. And he comes with a base, and this was sculpted by Kenichi Majima. And he actually comes with a base. He's made of PVC, and it looks like some polystone and EPS. And just a fantastic, fantastic T-Rex.
His mouth opens and closes too.
Oh, yeah,
For
you're right. The
rawr
jaw opens.
action.
Yeah.
So you can like, you know, put, you know, Pokemon and things in his mouth and have him devouring them or whatnot.
It looks like, I'm reading this wrong, this is like a collaboration between Master Fossil and Griffon Enterprises. The
okay.
series is the Life Model series.
Okay.
But yeah, T-Rex, and
It's
I'm
beautiful.
really looking forward to seeing what follows T-Rex in
Oh,
the
yeah.
line. And now, here to join us, fresh from my desk, is my own little Roscoe. Roscoe is here. Roscoe is here as our representative of favorite Favorite Company Limited of Japan's dinosaur line. Now they have various dinosaur lines. This is from their metal model line that came out, gosh, about 4 years ago now. They've done dinosaurs in different scales. Now these are their small metal ones. Yeah, these
These are really
metal.
heavy.
And they have stopped making these metal models now, but we still have some in stock. They are really inexpensively priced and just really nice for the price, and they're hefty. They're metal and make great paperweights. That's what I use Roscoe as. But we still have the Allosaurus and the Tyrannosaurus in stock.
Wow.
And for really good images, check out their pages in our catalog. We have just little small images of them on here. But they come in, they're packed nicely in a styrofoam shell that they have a little cutout of their shape in there. And to keep them safe in shipping, these are really nice.
I was going to say, and if you don't have
really
the room,
inexpensive. They are not expensive.
if you don't have the room for something like that big sideshow thing that we just showed, something like this might be just perfect.
The sideshow thing, by the way, is made of polystone. I think I had that wrong. I said polyresin or something. It's polystone. This is solid die-cast metal.
Yeah,
and
not going to blow away in a breeze.
The Favorite Company also made some polyresin ones in 1/35th scale.
Oh, wow.
We still have some of those in the catalog, and they're about yay long. And they come on wooden bases.
Oh, cool.
You can just set them onto it. They don't peg in or anything. But those are really nice. I've got the Triceratops of that.
Oh, wow.
And that's
cool.
Really nice too. So Favorite Models, Favorite Company Limited of Japan does some very nice dinosaurs, and in a very, very reasonable price range.
Awesome.
Now those Favorite Company dinosaurs are sculpted by Kazunari Araki, who's a well-known sculptor. Another well-known sculptor is Shinobu Matsumura, and he sculpted this Sci-Fi Revoltech, Tyrannosaurus. Now we took a look at this back in episode 7, which was the monster battle episode. But we thought we would bring him back, so
encore presentation.
We'll just revisit the Tyrannosaurus Rex. He is really nice. We took him out of the box. Go and check out that episode 7. We take him out of the box and put him through his paces, and he is really, really fun.
An advantage he has over what we've shown so far today is that he's posable.
Yeah.
You can change his position.
Arms, legs, even that tail.
Even the tail, his jaw open and closes. So you can have all kinds of fun with this guy.
Here he is. He's, they say he qualifies for the Sci-Fi Revoltech line because he's from Jurassic Park, but, you can have him be from
anything.
He's
Land of the Lost.
He's a real... Oh, wouldn't that be great if Land of the Lost had dinosaurs like this instead of the hand puppets?
Yeah.
Well, okay, they weren't all
the hand puppets were cool in a way, but
cool.
This is also very extremely cool.
When are we going to carry a sleeve stack?
Oh man! Oh, that would be awesome. Dear Revoltech, please make a sleeve stack. Love, your friend Robin.
There you go.
Yes.
There you go.
I will write the email today.
Join us. Write them too.
Yes. More dinosaurs, please.
All right. Now you know how Shinobu Matsumura had sculpted that Tyrannosaurus Rex for Kaiyodo's, Sci-Fi Revoltech line. Well, Kaiyodo has also had Shinobu Matsumura sculpt much, much bigger dinosaurs, and those have come out. These have just come out.
Bigger is always
So here
better.
we go in the Kaiyodo Dino Tales collection.
Ooh.
This is the Tyrannosaurus.
Ooh, look at
they
that.
brought this out in both brown and green. There's 2 different ones. And the Allosaurus, which they have also brought out in brown and green.
Wow.
And these are 1/20th scale. They're made of soft vinyl, and they're very easy to take out of the box. As Brian found out.
Brian from Boss Builds with Brian.
That's right. He bought these, and he has allowed us to...
Kindly permitted us to borrow his dinosaurs for today's episode.
So here they go. We are going to remove them very carefully.
Because they are, after all, dinosaurs.
Remove them from their protective plastic. I'm going to hide mine off. Woo. For the grand unveiling. I have the Allosaurus.
I have the Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Hey, mine's weenie next to yours.
Woo.
I guess that's why he's a Tyrannosaurus. He's going to pull on his tail.
One thing we should...
Hey, bunny,
stop that, you. One thing we should point out about these guys, as cool as they are kind of slightly older, they represent slightly older ideas about how these dinosaurs possibly were standing.
Yeah, I don't think these are new sculpts.
Right.
Brian knows model dinosaurs forward and back, and he had said, oh, those are the so-and-sos from so-and-so. So I think these are at least a decade old, the molds are.
Yeah.
And they were created for a different purpose, I think, from what Brian said. We should have dragged him on here. Hey, Brian, be a special guest star. But they have now cast them in soft vinyl, and they are really affordable, too.
Yeah,
I mean, we were shocked. It's like, really?
And I mean, they're nice and big. Look at how awesomely huge these are. You could have all kinds of fun with these. Run, run, you chicken Allosaurus, run.
Hey, stop abusing my Allosaurus.
Well, you know, when it comes to a basketball game, we all know that Allosaurus is going to win because he's got like actual arms that can actually work.
Look, he's got cool little scales.
Yeah, I mean, the detail on these, again, I think of the, you know, rather pathetic little plastic blow molded things I played with when I was a little kid.
Yeah, mine were in solid colors, and they were hollow in the middle.
They were like dull brown and dull green and gray.
Oh, mine were blue and red.
Oh, you had the high-end ones.
That's right. They were 25 cents, man. I would spend my allowance every week to get one.
Wow. Mine came in like a set. They were like, I don't know, there was like a dozen of them all on a card.
Oh, those are tiny ones, right?
They were like yay.
Mine were like yay. Oh, no, yours were good.
Yeah, well, they were solid, but they were icky colors.
Mine were not as good,
but look at the beautiful paint jobs on these. I mean, that's one thing about dinosaurs is that now scientists are kind of going, we don't know that they weren't just brown and green and gray. What if they were like awesome
there was the brown
colors?
version of this. I assume the green one is also in this color because we haven't opened one up to see.
Yeah.
But, you know, okay, these paint jobs are not going to be able to touch the Sideshow
Indeed not. No.
ones.
No.
Yeah.
But
for what they are,
for what they are,
this
is amazing.
These are really outstanding for the size.
Yeah. Now we know that Brian has a little son, and Brian says he bought these for his little son, but I think, you know, that Brian might be
Brian is probably going to help his child
himself.
learn about the
wonders of dinosaurs.
That's right.
And that's the way it should be, shouldn't it?
Absolutely. It's a family affair with the dinosaurs and you. I miss my dinosaurs. Oh, I have an awesome little Tsukuda Hobby Triceratops. He's about that long.
Oh, yeah.
And he had like big
insect glass eyes.
Yeah. Named him Grundoon. I miss Grundoon. But here we go. So these are the dinosaurs. So these are recent arrivals, as was the Sideshow Hobby Stegosaurus.
Whack.
And so if you love dinosaurs,
like we do,
check them out.
Yeah.
They are in stock now at HobbyLink Japan. Well, now it's questions time.
Oh boy, questions
last
time.
episode it kind of came to an abrupt end when that light started to flash because the tape was about to run out.
Yeah.
It sounded probably like we were ducking the question that we were in the middle of answering.
We overreacted a little. We're sorry.
We'll go ahead and we can pick it up where we left off.
Okay, that sounds good.
Okay, so let's pick up where we left off, exactly where we left off. Mr. Soundblaster 90 asks, would you guys be against showing a robot Damashi? Showing a robot Damashi what? See, that's just like last time. Okay, so now we can continue on from there. And robot Damashi.
I think that'd be cool.
Yeah,
but
well, see, you know, they have a lot of Gundams, and so Sid gets kind of proprietary about the Gundams.
And I also,
but there's a Billbind coming out.
Yeah, I've seen that. That looks
Dunbine.
Awesome.
I expect there's probably
another
gonna be a
80s, another great 80s anime.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Or a Battler Dunbine.
So hey,
yeah, maybe
we could do that.
Billbind is coming out this month.
We could do that.
Yeah, something to keep in
mind. We'll check into that.
So yeah. Also, if there's a particular one you ever want to see, you know, comment on that too. Let us know if there's something that you want. If you want to say, "Ooh, I hate Dunbine." All they are is they're big bugs, and they cooked them and scooped them out, and then the pilots get inside.
You know, I wish you wouldn't say that, because that does make it sound really, really icky. And you know what? That is really icky.
Thank you, Tomino.
So he might be watching.
Yeah, you think?
Well, he might be.
Tomino's sitting at home saying, they won't let me do a new Daiton 3, so I guess I'll just surf the internet.
Let's read some more questions.
Okay. Lee78072 asks, how can I get a shirt like yours, Ardith? Now, I think what he was asking was about a shirt like yours that I was wearing at the time, one like that. And this is our our awesome new HobbyLink Japan polo shirts. Now, they've gotten these for staff right now. Ryan is also modeling one at the moment.
Yep.
Behind the camera.
You guys can't see, but
You're
I
lucky
can.
you
He
can't
looks
see
really
what
spiffy.
Ryan is doing behind the camera right now. Oh, did you really?
Oh, we did?
Okay,
Oh,
well,
okay.
our answer, we don't know what you answered, so we don't know if we're on the same page, but our answer is going to be that we will look into it. We are planning to do some new HobbyLink Japan shirts, t-shirts, hats, polo shirts. Those are in the planning. They don't exist just yet, but they're coming. So keep an eye out. And
I want HobbyLink Japan Hawaiian shirts.
that'd be cool. That much better than the HobbyLink Japan Lederhosen. Definitely.
Lederhosen? Seriously? Wow.
The later, the better. Gargle. Your friend and mine, Gargle. Makes me need to gargle. Gargle. Sorry. Gargle asks, was Celia's Blue Tears from Infinite Stratus part of the Stratos, part of the Armored Girl series? That came out a few months ago.
Yes, she was. And that was a beautiful figure. And I when I wrote her up, I'm like, oh my God, this is so cool. And then she was in and out of stock like that.
Wow,
Couldn't pull her out.
All over
Yeah.
those Armored Girls.
She was really cool. And yeah, you're right. She was, I believe she was the first episode, the first release.
Right,
in that
because you
series.
and I asked you whether it was the first in the series.
Yeah.
I like
yeah.
that when someone knows the answer.
Yeah.
And they don't say, this was the answer, you morons. Didn't you know it was the first? Rather than ask that, Gargle very politely puts it as
Thank
a
you,
question.
Gargle.
So thank you, we appreciate
Yeah.
that. Yes, and you're right.
That
she
was a neat figure. That was super cool.
And also, this was a comment that I think you made this comment. I couldn't have made this. Gargle's comments.
What?
Also, EW versions are cooler. That's a dangerous statement you've made there. I'm going to blame that on you. I wouldn't have said Endless Waltz versions are cooler.
I don't remember saying that.
They have can openers on their toes. They took the Gundam Wing bots and they just made them pointier, and then put giant can openers sticking up from the toes.
Pointier is always
Not
better.
cool. Okay, now see, she said it.
Pointier
Not
is
me.
better.
Okay, well maybe in the case of dinosaurs. Okay, so thank you, Gargle. We
Gargle.
appreciate it. Riser188 says one things. Ultimate Madoka. Are you girls going to show it? Yeah, that's the 1/8 scale Good Smile Company Ultimate Madoka. She's coming out in November.
I would love to show off that figure, but I don't know if we're going to be able to get one because it's really, really
Well, we're definitely
popular.
going to get them in.
Yes.
But really, we can't take anything out of the package if somebody else already owns it.
Yeah.
And so with luck we'll be able to get enough to fill all the orders, and then we'll be able
I
to
hope
take
so,
one out of the
because
package.
she is fantastic.
You
Just
should
from
buy
the
one.
pictures.
And then we can take yours out.
I'll think about it.
Hey, there's a chance.
She takes up a lot of room. Really cool looking figure.
Okay. And Air233211 asks, now this is from episode 22, which was last time, asks, sorry, but why can't you say Velcro? Did a search but didn't find the reason. Now, of course, nowadays, maybe the Velcro people just, got served on, hey, you can't bully people into not saying Velcro anymore. Maybe, hey, times may be different now. But back in the late 80s, this would be the early 90s.
Mid 90s.
Yeah, there was a magazine that I was working for, and we said Velcro as part of this was an article about horses equipment that would attach with Velcro. And a pamphlet was sent to the company as a prelude to legal action. And the pamphlet was, hey, just a friendly reminder that Velcro is a trademarked term. Just like why you shouldn't say Xerox machine, you should say photocopy machine, because Xerox is a trademarked term. So rather than say Velcro, you should say
Hook and loop
fastening
tape. Yes.
So
that's
since
why
then-
we're a little gun shy about saying the word Velcro.
But you know what? If times are different now, let's say it. Velcro!
There, we said it, and I'm proud.
Alrighty. Hey, you know what? Velcro. Yay! I love the 2000s, the 2010s. Woo! Life is good. Okay. Chancer NW says, the Halo figure was pretty awesome. Are any of these female figures ever dressed in practical armor?
Actually, you know, I've always liked the armor that Saber wears in Fate Stay Night because
Oh,
her
yeah, it's
chest
like all-
is protected and her shoulders are protected and most of her legs are protected. Okay, her stomach isn't necessarily, but I mean...
What do you call it where there's plates over the tops of other plates so that you can move your arm?
I don't know.
I don't know either, but it's cool.
I used to know, but I don't anymore. That armor, I'm sure you're all familiar with it. It covers her chest. Now, in Fate Zero, of course, she had to, you know, show off her bosoms a little bit, and that's okay, I understand. But if I was going to have to be fighting people with a sword for a living, I would probably be perfectly comfortable wearing the armor that Saber wears in Fate Stay Night. Now, the girls in Queen's Blade, that's another matter entirely. But, you know, that's not practical armor.
Okay, one final question, and that is Riderman XO asks, can you show off the 3A Toys Metal Gear Rex when it becomes available? And it's going to become available in August sometime. So that is a big, huge, I mean, you thought Ultimate Madoka is going to be huge.
Yeah.
This Rex is going to be Mondo Monster. And so we will at least show it in the box.
Yeah.
We'll at least drag out the
Yeah.
box like we did
Yeah.
with the Pentadeck, the
Dinosaurs.
Stegosaurus, and show you at least the box. But with
Yeah.
luck, we might have enough
Yeah.
so that we could take one
That would be
out,
cool.
too.
That would be fun.
Yeah, so that's in our heaping pile of hope twos.
And it's pointy, too, so it'll be fun.
Ooh, yeah.
Pointy is awesome.
We have a few other questions, but we'll go ahead and save those for next time. Thanks a lot for
Yeah.
sending in the questions. And if there's anything you want to know,
Go ahead and ask.
any
Any
questions, any
comments?
suggestions,
Go ahead and let us know. And thank you so much for watching. We do appreciate it.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I
Well.
think that's going to be about it for this time.
All right.
Oh, Roscoe.
Roscoe.
Yeah, Sanomaru. We couldn't let him in the room because he was probably going to, hurt himself.
Yeah, on Roscoe's pointy horns.
Yeah. So, that's it for this time, and we will be back
Next time,
same gourd channel, same gourd time.
going to be episode 25 next time, isn't it?
You're right.
Wow.
Wow, we'll have to do something super special. Spatial.
I think I have something in mind that we can do.
Oh, I fear you. Wow.
should.
Well, I'll just stand in back while you do that.
All right.
And that'll be next time
On
Toy Tengoku.